All right, assisted living fans, just to give a disclosure here or, kind of a devil's advocate statement, whatever the correct term is. Sorry, it's like 2:30 in the morning. It's the day of the inauguration, and I just randomly woke up, just kind of did a little, I guess you could say, mind cleansing. I wrote in my journal, read some scriptures because I'm just praying that today is as peaceful day as possible. I know that I know I'm getting off subject before I even get into the topic at hand, but I just wanted to let you know where I was mentally at this moment. But yeah, let's do some quick intro. Go ahead and like the video. Make sure you hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Just a quick, note. I am glad to see that my new, I guess you could say, inserts in my videos have been doing well. I took time to create, like my social media picture that has links to everything. I've gotten some followers on Snapchat and LinkedIn and everything. Just so you know, I rarely use Snapchat, but I figured I'd put it up there. And the Patreon and donations thing at the end looks pretty clean cut too. So glad that's been working out. But the reason I'm doing this video, it's not to grasp at low hanging fruit. I've had many problems with assisted living season 1. But I just wanted to address a point of a particular subject matter that people continuously bring up to me. It's like, Jeremy, why are you and so many people going in on assisted living, because they're on the same set the entire show, in reference to the living facility. Hell, yes, we do get glimpses of the kids' room and Grandpa Vinny's room. We get like a couple episodes in there towards the beginning of the series or season, but overall, you could just say the damn show takes place in the living room / kitchen area of the living facility. And yes, even though they eventually renovated, it's still the same damn location. But the argument people have been saying is, well, Jeremy, it was filmed during the pandemic. That's why they weren't able to go from like all these different places. Bull crap. I have to call bull crap on that. The reason being is Sister Season 2 was the first show filmed during the pandemic on Tyler Perry Studios. Yes, Assisted Living and House of Pain were also filmed, I think, in early summer. I did my research, but unfortunately, I was unable to find the exact month, week, day of the filming. It was either filmed like right before the shutdowns around the country last year, or it was, cause I know it was like in like February when they announced the House of Pain and Assisted Living shows, but they filmed the shows like actually, hang on a second. Yeah, it was early February when they announced House of Pain's revival and the new series Assisted Living. And they said they would do the filming in summer, but I forgot the exact time. But let's just confirm it this way. Rona was around when the filming took place, but that's not an excuse because of the fact, look at all the various set pieces that Sisters was able to go to. Andy, Sabrina, Karen, Danny, all their respective homes, apartments, the airport, the bank. Didn't they have a hospital scene? Yeah, the hospital when Maurice was in the hospital. And I think one of the most surprising ones was that the gay club they went to for Maurice's celebration, and it was packed full of people. Like, yo, I can't believe they're actually doing a scene with all these people. And then like the dinner where Fatima and Zach went to. So I don't want to hear the excuse that assisted living in the pandemic. No. Assisted living was just lazy in terms of the set pieces. And that's why I felt boring. So I just wanted to do this video to address that the pandemic is not an excuse because of all the other Tyler Perry shows that had different sets. I mean, even though wasn't the biggest fan of the lack of scenery for House of Pain, at least you had Curtis and CJ's homes, and then sometimes you had Calvin's loft, and that was it. True, only 3. Technically 2, because you can count on one hand that's been through a wood chipper the number of times we went over to Calvin's loft. But either way, you got to see different set pieces. Matter of fact, I mean, we never even went upstairs in CJ's house. We only stayed in the living room and the kitchen. Same with Curtis and Ella's home. I mean, they don't have an upstairs, but we never saw like inside Curtis and Ella's room. So there's that aspect of it. All right, guys, but that's all I got for this particular video. It's no excuse. Hopefully season 2 brings about more change. And with that being said, if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.